and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7-Figure Fashion Business Podcast,
where we talk about the fashion industry and how to get your fashion business to 7 figures.
From manufacturing strategies, cut and sew designers, to fashion hot topics and the latest fashion trends, I'm your host, Monique.
And I'm your host, Xyzeee. And let's jump into today's episode.
All right. So, episode 2, we're going to talk about... Welcome back. We're going to get into fashion designers pretty much today, how we feel about current fashion designers, our favorite fashion designers that we all as designers can learn from, some lessons that we've learned from designers in the public eye and how they've moved in their companies. But let's start it off, Deasia, with a fashion piece.
I hate fashion right now.
Girl, bye. Why do you hate fashion right now?
I don't really like what people been designing lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Do you pay attention to runway? First of all, as I said it, I have a flashback of all of the runway shows that I have been seeing lately. For those who clearly don't know the inside jokes, but me and Deasia have a running joke of fashion shows where the models look ridiculous. Like, Deasia will constantly send me videos of a fashion show where the model just is walking down the runway with a bucket on her head, and Deasia would be like, I like this. You like this? Like, no, I don't.
The Adidas and the Balenciaga collab.
Where the model was walking so fast, like an alien. I can't. I cannot.
That was hilarious. And then the fashion show where they had the high shoulders.
Yeah, the shoulders was on their head. The shoulders was up to their forehead. It was ridiculous.
But I liked it.
I know you did.
It's artsy.
You like everything.
It's like creative. It's art.
Or is it dumb? Because I think it's dumb.
It's fashion. You ever heard that saying? It's fashion.
Have I heard the saying, it's fashion?
Have you ever heard? Like, somebody had something dumb on.
Yeah.
And they would be like, they can get away with it because it's fashion.
I feel like as a designer, especially a new designer, you can't get away with designing something that's like dumb and be like, oh, it's fashion. Or maybe you can. A lot of designers do. I just don't feel like anybody is going to buy it except for like people whose name is Apple. Yeah. You know, like
nobody's gonna wear it. But
nobody's gonna wear it.
Nobody's gonna like. That's not something that a regular person would wear. Like, you know,
right?
Or so I doubt that it sells.
Right.
But it's like I see where you was going with it. Yeah,
like if you're not in it for money, for sure, like make the shoulder pads up to their forehead.
But it's a fashion show though. Like,
it's a fashion show, but
entertaining. What if
it's not a circus? I mean, I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
When I finally have a fashion show,
I'm not going. I'm not coming because you about to have all the models walking around with buckets on their head and like headphones on top of the buckets. Like, I can see you being like, oh, it's fashion. But like, what about the clothing? Like, I can't see the clothing past the shoulders. Or I can't see the clothing past the model that's walking like she crazy. Like she just like on the way, like she leaving.
Fashion shows are boring.
Are they though? I don't think fashion shows are boring. I like normal ones.
So boring. All you do is walk.
The fashion should be the entertainment. The fashion should be beautiful and exciting and whatever. Like I don't feel like you need to do all the rest.
It's a show.
Whatever.
It's a show.
It's to show the fashion, like to sell the clothes, to get buyers, to get customers and clients. I feel like anytime there is a fashion show where they look and walk ridiculously, I cannot see the clothing. I can't see the clothing. I'm just really thinking like, why is she walking like that? Like, that's all I'm thinking. Like, I don't care how beautiful the dress is. It's like, is she late for something? Like, I just don't understand. I really just don't understand.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So the answer is yes. You pay attention to runway.
Yes.
Do you pay attention to the clothes?
No.
Okay, that's the problem for me.
I mean, of course I do. Of course I see them.
You see them,
but do I like remember them? I don't know. Do it catch my eye? No.
And that's the problem for me.
Yeah, I do.
Anytime I've watched like old school Chanel, Oscar de la Renta shows, those are my favorite types of shows. It's just the clothing is so stunning. It's beautiful. The model is stunning. She walks at a normal pace. You know, the gowns are beautiful. The material is beautiful. Yeah, it's 2022. It's not 3000 2022. Like, why are they walking like aliens? I want to know. Like, because if we're there,
we got social media. It's going to trend. Stuff like
that.
It's
definitely trending.
Negativity sells. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even that it's negative. It's just it's like, what are you doing?
Right. What if that's like one scene though? Like, what if the one scene is like regular and then it's possible they do a crazy scene just with it? It can trend.
It's possible because I definitely didn't go in person, so maybe other stuff was normal. Maybe that's just the clickbait of the fashion show. Yeah. But because me as, let's say, a regular person, that's the only part I saw. Nothing about that is going to make me want to look at their website and check out the clothing.
Right.
So I want to be able to look at a fashion show and then need to go to the website and look at the clothing and see the collection. Right. Nothing about that make me want to do that. So
how do you feel about? Oh wait. Okay, back to that. Like I was shopping or whatever. Mm-hmm. I've been shopping for like a long time. Every time I have like a big event coming up, I'll go shopping or whatever, and I never see nothing that I like.
Yeah. Where do you go shopping?
Everywhere. I just go on Google or like go on Google. Google suggest.
So not in person.
No, online.
So you didn't go anywhere.
I went to the mall. I went to King of Prussia Mall when I was going to G Herbo concert. Mm-hmm. I went to King of Prussia Mall trying to find an outfit. Absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. Fashion is.
This your lane. What you trying to say? Fashion is what
is like even how like the resale. Mm-hmm. Like the resale brands, but I don't know. I feel like fashion is like falling apart.
I don't go shopping often.
Yeah,
because I just make things.
Because we do that. Because I haven't gone shopping in so long.
Yeah, because I'll sit down and design and actually sketch out what I want my look to be and create it. Yeah. But when I do go shopping, I mostly go to like the most expensive stores that I can possibly go to. Mostly because I want to see what the expensive brands are doing. Like what is the material like right now?
Expensive brands aren't doing nothing.
They're not. You know what the expensive brands?
Plain,
yes.
Plain designs.
Yeah. I feel like the expensive brands are right now trying to copy the cheap brands.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Yep.
Because like why are y'all doing that? I guess you're doing it because it's popular.
Yeah.
So it's like if you are a bigger brand, Balenciaga, Fendi, Chanel, whatever, and you see that Fashion Nova is winning right now with the tight bodycon, thin spandex dresses, now Fendi wants to design a tight bodycon spandex dress and put their print all over it.
It's smart.
But it's like y'all trying to be something else that y'all not, and I really don't want y'all to do that. I mean, it probably sells. I'm sure it sells because I see
that's what.
Yeah.
The girls like.
Yeah. Tight. Yeah. Tight items. But that's not what I want from Fendi. That's not what I want from Gucci. Right. I want Gucci from Gucci. I want Gucci quality from Gucci. I want Fendi quality from Fendi. Mm-hmm. The fact that Fendi is giving me Fashion Nova quality is a problem. Yeah. Because you're still $790 for a t-shirt.
Right. But no, their materials, they have good materials.
Okay.
It don't be the cheap material like Fashion Nova.
Yeah, but the style is the same. And I get it. Maybe the fabric is a higher quality, but to me, it's not enough of a difference to qualify it as Fendi or Gucci or whatever. Like, there's not enough luxury. The minimum luxury is like, this white T-shirt from Fashion Nova is $25.
Right.
And yes, you can wash it one time before it disintegrates. But the white T-shirt from Fendi is a little bit thicker. You have to get it dry cleaned only.
Right.
But it still looks the same as a plain white tee.
Right. But
or even as a tight white dress or whatever.
But the average person, they like simple stuff. Like simplicity, like really sells.
Yeah.
So I think they're smart for doing it because the average person is not going to go out and be like us. Like we'll wear something awkward, crazy to get attention. Like we want, quirky, weird, or whatever.
Yeah.
But the average person is not like that. They're going to wear. First of all, the first person is going to wear black, like all black. Like that's just the color that everybody goes to. Mm-hmm. Black, white, then like plain T-shirt.
Yeah. Especially guys.
Yeah, that's really it.
Especially guys. I think guys are like so excited to wear the T-shirt from a different brand.
Yeah.
It's like, leveling up.
T-shirt, jeans, sneakers.
Yeah. It's like, why you go from went from the block wearing like T-shirt, jeans, regular sneaks to millionaire in Los Angeles, rapper, whatever you do, and you wearing a fancier white T-shirt, jeans, sneakers. Yeah. But it looked like the same outfit. Yeah. that you had on in the block. Yeah. So
watch when you get into
I'm gonna need you to graduate to a button up.
But watch when you get into manufacturing.
Yeah.
You're gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can qualify them having a couple items that fit into what the majority of people want. Yeah. But I just need more items that fit into the legacy of the brand. Right. Or I need your T-shirt to not just be as plain. Like, I just want you to, like, can it be a tweed white tee? Like, can it be a knitted white tee? Like, can something be super special about it that makes it a luxury? I just want more luxury from the plain clothes. Mm-hmm.
That's Chanel. I love Chanel. I feel like they are luxury. Like, they stay luxury.
Yeah, they're consistent. Yeah. I like their consistency. Can we talk about the BET Awards? Which happened.
What was your favorite look?
My favorite look? Summer Walker.
Absolutely not. Are you serious?
No, it's a joke. Okay. It's a joke.
I could see that.
Can you? You cannot. You're a liar. You're. This is blasphemy. Not you saying I can see that.
I didn't like anybody's look.
I didn't like anybody's either, and I wasn't sure.
I was disappointed in you guys.
Yeah. I felt like everybody looked like they were going to a different place for sure. Yeah. Like none of them was going to the same party. Yeah. I'm not sure where they all thought they was going.
Absolutely. I lied.
Like they told some people they was going to the Oscars. They told other people they was going to the Grammys. They told other people they was going to the MTV Awards. But then they all showed up at the BET Awards and was like, "Oh, we here." Yeah, yeah.
Do the BET Awards have a theme, a dress code, or?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I ain't have time to look it up, but I feel like they usually don't. Maybe they do. I could definitely.
I feel like it's like that every year though. Like everybody. I never like BET.
It's not the Met Gala. It ain't no theme. The theme is this is the BET Awards. I don't know.
I feel like I just like but maybe. I liked Young Miami look and JT. Mm-hmm. They were my favorite. Yeah, they didn't look
the red dress. Yeah. I like the red dress. I actually like Mary J. Blige's look. Her white is right here. Her white.
Oh yeah, that was for her.
She looks really nice. Mm-hmm. It looks like her style, a little bit elevated, but still appropriate for the BET Awards. Yeah. Chloe Bailey had on a black gown with an intricate abstract design around her boob area. Mm-hmm. It was nice. I think it was too fancy for the BET Awards, but it was nice.
Can I say, I feel like everybody was dressed for their personality. Like, I wasn't surprised that they wore that. Okay. So, Chloe Bailey, that's her name? Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. Like, that looks like something.
Yeah, it looks like something she would wear. Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like it.
Do you feel like Summer Walker?
That was a mess.
Okay.
That was.
Agreed.
I like Summer Walker. I love Summer Walker, but that
I know you love her. It was just questionable. Like, I don't know her.
What was the what was the
but then look at Janelle Monáe's outfit. She had on a
I'm about to go to your beach.
Yeah. Janelle Monáe had on a black outfit where, trying to describe it, she had like this long chiffon skirt that you could see her black thong through, and the chest part was kind of warrior-esque with a flower in the center. I wasn't sure where she was going with this either.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But maybe like the theme was naked gladiator. And and maybe that's what like these girls were going for. Like,
yeah.
You know, I don't know.
This Summer Walker.
Mm-hmm.
What was the thought process?
I'm not sure. Coco Jones also didn't look like. It was cute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like it.
It was super cute. It was nice.
Yeah.
But I just don't think they were all going to the same event.
It wasn't.
It was cute. It was nice.
Oh, I like Lizzo.
I like Lizzo. I think she was going to the Oscars.
Really?
Yes.
Right.
This is a very fancy gown for the BET Awards.
Right.
And then if you zoom in on her hair, it's like finger wave in the front and party in the back. Yeah. It's like a new age mullet.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I just don't understand. Marseille Martin with the silver gown, silver dress. That was really beautiful on video.
She looks
really
nice.
cute. I really like her. Her personality seems like she would be cool to hang out with. She seems really fun. I don't know how old she is now. I just see her as a 12-year-old because of Blackish and other TV stuff that she's been on. I can tell that she's grown, and I can tell that she will be like a force to reckon with as an adult.
Black China.
Let me see Black China. Okay, again, if the theme was naked gladiator, I think some of these people are on point. Like her boobs have spikes and it looks like chest pieces on them. And
it wasn't a mess.
If it was like Black Xena, the warrior princess, like some of these people really got it.
Yeah.
If that wasn't the theme, I'm not sure, but
yeah. Jada.
Explain to me, who is Jada? What is the thing about her?
So she started off as like an Instagram influencer. She always dressed nice.
Okay.
She always had a lot of followers. She started selling hair.
Okay.
Just was like somebody on Instagram flexing, like, and then she started dating Lil Baby, a rapper.
Okay.
You know who Lil Baby is?
I was about to say.
You don't know who Lil Baby is?
I know that there is a rapper named Lil Baby. And I know that he often probably gets confused with the baby. And I'm sure there are several other babies. I'm not 100% caught up on the rapper names, but I'm sure Lil Baby is a person that exists.
Well, he's like the hottest.
Is he?
One of the hottest rappers right now. Yep.
Really? Okay. What's a song?
I know a lot of his songs.
What's a name?
I'm not singing it.
No, a name of a song so I can think of like what he has.
I know a lot of his songs,
but you can't think of one.
Cause you put me on the spot, and I don't
grip too hard. Oh, drip too hard.
Oh yeah, that's one. I'm like, that's my dog.
Okay,
that was his first song.
Okay.
Emotionally scarred, close friends. Whoa.
Oh, is he the one where all his friends were dead?
No, that's Lil Uzi.
Oh. You said something close friends. I was like, oh, is he the one with none of them? Because they're dead.
I'm not laughing at it.
I'm just saying. So Jada is his girlfriend, and that's why she was there.
Yeah. No, that's not why she's there. I feel like
is she also a music artist?
No.
Okay. No, this was my thing. Model. I had made the post about like people who wore different stuff to the BET Awards, but everybody who I posted was a performer, and people were like, "Oh, why didn't you include Jada in your post?" And I was thinking, I don't know who Jada is. Like, if she's a rapper or a singer, I'm not sure.
I wasn't surprised that you didn't post them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Did you see that comment where somebody was like, why didn't you post Jada?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but then when I looked and I was like, oh, her outfit was really cute. I really liked what she wore. She was dressed better than the people who were actual performers.
Yeah.
However, she's not a music artist. But I did like her style, and I'm not really familiar with who she is as a person.
Oh, okay. I hated this.
You hated it?
No, I didn't hate it. I liked it. What? I hated the hair.
You hated the hair?
Yeah.
I don't care about people's hair. I don't even look at people's hair.
And I feel like it was like...
Oh, but then I definitely just talked about Lizzo's hair.
Zoom in her hair. It wasn't done right. I feel like it was like...
I feel like it looks intentional. It looks intentional. It looks like she's trying to go for like a statuesque vibe. Mm-hmm. And her hair looks like it's glued down, like it don't move. Which like, goes with the vibe of being a statue.
When you zoom in, it's like it just wasn't done right. I don't know. I didn't like it. Okay. I liked the outfit.
Yeah.
But I felt like, I don't know.
I like the outfit. I think it goes, again, with the Naked Gladiator theme or like
maybe that's really
New Age Gladiator. We definitely need to do our research and see if there was a theme. Because I think some people are on point with it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I liked it. And I think her hair goes with the vibe. I didn't zoom in on the hair, but, I mean, I did zoom in, but it looks like it goes with the vibe of a statue that doesn't move. Yeah. Yeah. I mean.
That, I forget his name. I forget who made her outfit, but I like him. I like his, him as a fashion designer. He's like a Schiaparelli.
You want to talk about Schiaparelli?
Wait. Okay, after we did Chloe Bailey already.
Yeah. Did you
Saucy
like Haley?
Santana?
Saucy Santana was my favorite. Only
you know who that is?
No, but I love Aria, which is the designer of the blazer dress, and I love anything that Aria does. Yeah. So as soon as I saw what Saucy Santana wore, I was like, oh, that's definitely an Aria piece. Of course, I clicked on it, and it is an Aria piece.
Yeah. I love this.
Yeah,
I love
it.
That was Ariana.
Let me see. Okay, this is Yep. It's there.
I feel like I'm not surprised that she wore this. Like, this is her. She doesn't look a mess though. Like, she looks.
No,
that's her style. She wears like simple stuff. But
it's
like,
definitely giving like simple.
Yeah, but it was like the beach hair.
It's very like I'm going to the beach tonight or today for a beach party.
If her fabric was made out of a different,
like actual fabric,
if crochet. Instead of crochet, if it was like a diamond or like what the material like JT had, I feel like I would have liked it.
Yeah,
but she looks pretty.
Yeah, I think a lot of people look pretty.
No, like, I didn't like a lot of people.
No, I mean not for the BET Awards. I'm just saying in general there are people who look pretty. I don't think people really like did anything great for the BET Awards this year.
No, I didn't great.
Yeah. I'm not really with this vibe of like
I'm not surprised
I'm naked.
That she wore it though.
Like
that's her.
I don't want to be able to see your nipple covers or your nipples. I don't. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I don't want to see people naked.
Yeah,
I didn't ask for that.
I think I'm tired of that fishing.
Yeah, and Summer Walker in particular. Like I didn't need to know what your whole body looked like. I'm not available for this.
Terrible.
Yeah, I just a lot of people. I just feel like just maybe I don't know. But it could just be me. I could be approved. I just want y'all to keep y'all body a secret. Like, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. But it could just be me. Coi Leray. I also didn't know where she was going. It was given like 2001 Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. Yeah. I mean, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, denim on denim vibes.
Yeah. But I'm not surprised that she wore this.
You're not surprised that anybody wore anything.
Everybody was just like themselves. Like, I didn't like her look though.
Again,
I'm not surprised that she wore it though. If she hired a fashion designer.
Some people, this is what they stylists come up with. They hired people, and the people they hired gave them this.
She has a great look. Somebody can really take her look to the next level and still keep her style.
Mm-hmm. Which is what?
She has like a boyish,
like a Aaliyah, a current Aaliyah type vibe.
No, like a.
I need words.
I see it. She should hire me.
No,
I got a vision for her.
Okay,
she's art.
You can reach out to her. Do you want to be a stylist and not a designer anymore?
I want to be both. I want to be a stylist.
Do you think that it makes sense to try to be both at one time?
Fashion designer, a model, a rapper.
It's doing a lot.
A podcast.
It's a lot though. I feel like a lot of times when people focus on 17 things at once, they actually never get one thing done.
I think I can do it.
I think you got to do one thing first.
First, for sure. And then grow.
Yeah.
Because like music artists, look at Chris Brown. He act.
Where are we going?
Chris Brown is so talented.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm good off topic.
I'm about to say, like, where are we going with this? Chris Brown, what? Is he a stylist? I'm lost.
He's talented.
Chris Brown is very talented.
He's
been out since he was 14, and his focus is music. He did acting second and artwork and other stuff. But after he was solidified in his music career, so I feel like, again, if you try to focus on 17 things, none of them get done. Yeah, and I have that issue too. It's like I try to do a lot at one time, and then nothing gets done to the quality it should be getting done. So,
yeah, true.
Yeah. So,
what is her name? Eva
Marcel. I did like her look.
Yeah, I just hated the braids.
I think this is her hair. Isn't her hair in locks?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I did like her look though.
Yeah, loved the dress.
Yeah,
I saved it.
Yeah. As far as like some of my favorite fashion designers right now, Schiaparelli, I think, is like, and they're coming back. Like, it's an old brand.
Is it?
Yeah, like 1926. Like, it's an old brand. It's a legacy brand. It's like something that has been out for a long time.
Wow.
But they have a new lead designer who is Daniel.
That is decent.
I want to say.
Would you be that? Would you be like a designer for?
I would love to do that
for another brand.
If you give me Virgil a job, I would love to do that. Because another thing that I feel like annoys me about big brands is they'll hire one-off designers to do something for their brand. Like, you ever see like a gown? Let's say a gown like what the red dress? Who was that?
Oh, Young Miami.
Yeah. So let's say Louis Vuitton will hire a one-off designer to design a gown for Young Miami, just so they can say it's a Louis Vuitton dress. Yeah. But it's not anything that you would find in a Louis Vuitton store or on their website. Yeah. So I think if they just hired young talent to
definitely
brand new lead designers, I think that would be better. Yeah. Yeah. Especially because young designers who that's already their style of designing gowns, those people need the backing of a big company like those, like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Versace, all those things. So, yeah, I would definitely take a job as a designer or creative director for a brand like that.
My favorite designer right now, Schiaparelli. It had to be.
It's the same?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that before.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta stop doing it. I told you I don't really like fashion right now.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody is really. That's why we need to get on her.
Yeah.
Because
you don't like fashion right now. Mm-mm. I like, as far as younger designers, I like Maxie J, who her brand is LA Lisque, or her items are usually I think between maybe 90 and 240 per piece. She does small limited collections that maybe let's say 10 and 12 piece every spring or fall. And she might even do 4 collections a year. But I like that she's in her 30s, has like a thought process of original design. She does stuff that's bright colors. It's stuff that the everyday woman can wear and have a little bit of elevated fashion versus the Fashion Nova Pretty Little Thing style.
Right.
So I do like that about her brand. Telfar, as far as like new bag designers.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And Brandon Blackwood. Actually, I like Brandon Blackwood better than
Is that
Telfar.
Black Girls?
Huh?
Is that
the brand?
Black Girls?
Possibly. He usually does like little sayings on his bags and stuff. I like it.
Okay.
I like his style. But those are the two younger designers that I like now. Other than myself, of course.
Yeah, I was about to say myself because I think I'm my favorite fashion designer.
Yeah.
I can see the vision.
Yeah.
Art
is the vision.
Yeah. Like I can see the art in me.
Yeah. Is there any young designer that you really like as far as like bags or clothing brands?
I like Bottega. I think
is that a young brand?
No, it's not. Exactly. But that's a brand that I really like.
Okay.
Just started. Oh my God, I forgot about Alexander Wang.
Okay.
So
we like all legacy brands. Like these are all brands that have been around for 50, 60, 100 years.
Didn't Alexander Wang just start? She started when she was like 40, right?
Pretty sure Alexander Wang is a guy. I don't know.
You probably thinking of Alexander McQueen.
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Alexander Wang. She started, she was like 40.
Okay. Oh, another person who I always liked, used to have their poster in my room as a child, is Vera Wang. Do you know who? You don't even know who that is? Mm-mm. It's an Asian lady. She's like known for her gowns, most importantly, her wedding dresses. Mm-hmm. Vera Wang is stellar. I really love everything that she has done. Love her quality, love her gowns. Very expensive brand. I love her. But these, like I said, these are all older legacy brands that have been out for years and decades. Okay. That's why I was like, let me mention Brandon Blackwood or Maxi J, because those are people in their 20s or 30s that have had their brand out for maybe 5 years, maybe even 10 years, but fairly new, where it's not like a backing behind them or a whole bunch of money behind them at this point.
Okay. Yeah. I don't really like anybody.
You don't like anybody now?
No new people.
Yeah.
All the new people doing the same thing.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. Every designer is like doing the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Maxi J is doing the same thing as other people.
Yeah.
There's probably more.
Prom dresses? Everybody prom dress?
Yeah.
The same.
That's another episode, child. But I agree.
Yeah. Fashion is just...
If I see another like workout collection, like
people not really fashion designers. They just trying to make money.
They're just trying to do what's popular.
Yeah.
I saw a particular designer. I ain't even gonna say who it is, but I'm gonna show you because you can be like, oh, I love her. But this brand that she's coming out with, like, what is that? It just don't make sense to me. You know who brand? Is this? Look at it.
I don't know who this is.
Look, yes, you do. That's one of your favorite.
Oh, I love her.
But look at these pieces.
I'm not surprised. Are you surprised? That's what she is fashion. So I would think like do you like the way she dressed? Oh, we can.
But
talk
look
about
at this brand that she's coming out
Who
with.
do we think can dress?
Okay,
our favorite.
It doesn't matter though, because the brand that she's coming out with, like,
look at Diarra's glasses. They was cheap, and they just when you got their big brand, they just slip.
But look at this brand that the other girl wore for her birthday. Like, why wouldn't she come out with a collection like that? Her birthday dresses are always super nice. Yeah. I don't know, but then you're gonna come out with a bodycon t-shirt dress with these colors. I can't. I'm
not surprised.
I just can't. It's just like
I'm not surprised that she did it. That's what Instagram influencers do.
That is what Instagram influencers do.
And she probably just doing that for now and then building.
All right, let's end this though. So what do we I guess we already talked about what we loved and hated about different designers and different brands, but if we go into lessons learned from some of these designers, I mean, for me, from the conversation that we just had, I honestly feel like legacy brands are winning.
Yeah.
Because we mentioned Schiaparelli,
Yeah.
Alexander Wang,
Yeah.
Vera Wang.
One person I learned from, Shane Justin.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot from him. He started off so
regular,
decent, and now he's like, I feel like he's working smart now.
Yeah,
he's not working hard anymore.
Yeah,
so I learned it.
Yeah,
like you hear people say that all the time: work smart, not hard. Mm-hmm. But I feel like you can't do that in the fashion world.
Why can't you?
I don't think his brand is like. I don't like his clothes.
But he started off as kind of like
us.
Yeah. Like a prom.
That's the Shane Justin I miss.
Why? If it's smarter to do...
It's smarter because he's making all that money.
Yeah.
And people go to him for... It's pure genius.
Yeah.
People go to him for that last minute. It's pure genius. Pure genius.
Yeah, that last minute outfit that's going to be tight and sexy.
And
a little bit better of a quality fabric than Fashion Nova.
Yeah. But at the same time, I just don't see the art in it anymore.
Yeah, from what he used to do.
Yeah. So.
But I do think, and we could definitely get into this further, I do think at some point when you go into manufacturing, it's almost difficult to manufacture the type of gowns that we really create one by one. It's difficult to manufacture that on a mass level. It's like you almost have to dumb it down for the manufacturers.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that either.
I do not,
and I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
But I can see why people would dumb it down for manufacturers, because it's just like, all right, y'all ain't gonna be able to figure out how to do this mesh here and then a piece here and then sequins here and then diamonds there. That's gonna be a lot to manufacture in bulk. So, yeah, let's do crop tops and shorts.
Yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. But,
it's a pure genius, but...
Yeah, and girls still buy it. Girls still love it. Girls still rock with him. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people miss what he used to do as well. And maybe he has that in the works. And we just don't know. So...
And, like, it was just the pandemic.
Yeah.
Quarantine. People probably wasn't even buying stuff going out no more. So
yeah, they weren't. So maybe it's coming for next year. We never know. But he also came out with the shoe brand too, which he didn't have prior.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's working smarter. It's working smarter now. And then you also start to make and manufacture what you know people can afford.
Yeah.
More people can
That's
afford.
What he was saying. He was on live. On live and he was saying it. He was like, people can afford my stuff, and he always do 50% off, like random sales. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's harder because it's like you're trying to mass market to the 99%, but really only the 1% can afford your items. So you gotta kind of like make cheaper items to get more customers. But then if that's not your ideal customer, what's the point of doing that? Like for me, when I manufacture my brand, it got to be for my core audience. Yeah, it's okay if not everybody can afford it. It's not for you. That's fine. Like Oscar De La Renta, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, they ain't doing 50% off. Right. Because if you can't afford it, that's fine. Mind you, the people that buy their stuff still can't afford it anyway. So why even lower your price? Because eventually people gonna make a way to afford it. Right. So, but I get it. I get why he would do it.
He said it on live, like. So that's what he wants for his brand. And like what we do. Yeah. The custom gowns, that's very stressful. Yeah. He did that for years. He probably just was like, oh, I'm never going back to custom gowns. Yeah. Like I'm just going to stick here with the manufacturer.
Is that true? Yeah.
And then Fast Money. That probably came crazy.
Yeah. Fashion makes fast money.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm not going back.
Yeah. But again, if you look at other designers like Like, what's his price range? Do you know?
His price range is probably from like $50 to $200.
Okay. And that's what most people can afford.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. I just feel like overall, it's a good way to start. If you're going to get into manufacturing, it's smarter to start in a price range where most people can afford.
And then I was like scrolling down to his page, like all the way down from before he went to China. Because he posted when he went to China.
Okay.
He went to China and found that manufacturer. And ever since he found that manufacturer, his money just, business grew, everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's smart.
But I feel like he lost the art. Or is he going to do a designer's block?
Maybe he won't. Maybe that's his new art. Maybe his new art is crop tops and boy shorts. Maybe. Because it is better than a set that you would get from Fashion Nova or Pretty Little Thing. I just bought one. He just is elevating the current style.
Yeah. I just bought one. Quality was great. It looks really cute.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I think we should close out this episode with something positive for the designers. I think some positive things that we said, though, is as far as more moving into manufacturing.
Yeah.
Keep that price range low.
Yeah.
Because you're going to kind of struggle to find different manufacturers that can even make the quality that you want anyway. So it's better to do pieces like that. We can have a whole episode on manufacturing, though.
I definitely want I want to have my big brand, big expensive brand, but I still want a cheap brand. I want like a brand like Rainbow.
Okay.
And I want my clothes to be like super cheap.
Yeah.
Because people can't afford clothes. Like some people are really poor.
Yeah. And they're not
if
for
all
me,
of the clothes
my audience
are going up, what are people going to wear?
That's true. People are going to start shopping vintage and Goodwill and the same clothes that somebody else paid $100 for. Somebody later is going to pay $8 for it on a different rack.
Yeah.
That's what whole TJ Maxx and Ross and all those stores are, is those companies buy from bigger companies that haven't sold their merchandise. So they're going to end up somewhere.
Right.
For a price.
Right.
So it's not going to matter.
But I want like that brand to be like nice clothes for cheap.
Yeah. Do you think Rainbow is nice clothes for cheap? Okay.
Rainbow is cheap clothes for
cheap clothes for cheap.
Cheap clothes for cheap.
I'm just checking. Like, do you think that's nice clothes for cheaper?
I want it to be like clothes you can get away with.
Yeah, it's definitely clothes you can get away with. Right now, this V-neck is from Rainbow. It's just like if you wanted to put on a shirt.
I don't think you can get it. It's like no.
What?
I don't think you get away with it. Little joke.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you need a shirt, like
real quick, No, I don't want it to be that. I want it to be like you need an outfit real quick, and it don't look cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to Rainbow for
but we were supposed to close out the episode.
Okay. Bye.
You said okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
No closing statement.
Oh, good. You better did.
You ain't had no closing statement. Okay. Well, I'm going to just close it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to just close this episode with, number one, I think all of the BET people just need to try better next year. Number two, brands that are doing manufacturing, I think they could also elevate the type of style they're going for with manufacturing. And again, I think in general, the fashion industry overall is trying to step up. I just think they're confused.
Yeah.
They're just super confused.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys learned something in this episode. Make sure you stay blessed and count your blessings before you count your money. Bye.
Bye.